Hello. So, it's my first time vlogging. Oh. So, today is the Thursday the 14th. And, I'm trying to, I'm an artist. I just came out of a funk a couple months ago. So I'm really trying to, like 3 months ago, really. So I'm really trying to get my feet on. So I'm trying to create an Etsy. And so right now I'm trying to practice printing with some of these sample paper that I got from this store. It's a really good store. They sell really good paper if you want to sell prints. It's Red River. I heard about it on some people's YouTube, so I was like, let me check it out. And I checked it out and I liked it. So I have some like I did some sampling on how each paper was, but this time around I already bought what I got for my prints that I wanted, because I wanted something slightly sturdy but not sturdy to do my prints, and I wanted like a slight shine because I wasn't feeling the matte. So oh, I'm in my little art room that's in the basement of my parents' house. So yeah, I'm just trying to make it through, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so currently I'm just trying to practice printing the paper that I got, that I think that was like the one for me. 1 second. It's the Red River Palo Duro soft gloss rag, and it's like pretty sturdy because I don't want nothing too thick, because I gotta think about my printer that I bought with my hard-earned money for my previous job. Currently your girl's unemployed. We trying to apply, they keep declining, so we trying to find creative ways to get that paper. Yes ma'am, because they acting funny. So we gotta think of creative ways to get this money, get some type of change coming in, because things coming out but ain't nothing coming in, and that's not cute. So anyways, this is what it looks like. It's like kind of sturdy, like regular Zegala print, and has like a slight, I don't think you can even see it, it's like this slight shine. Yeah, you see it slightly. It's like a slight shine. I didn't want it too shiny, so it's just right. I ordered 3 sizes. This is 5x7. And then I ordered 8.5 by 11.5, and then my largest size is 11 by 17. I'm selling them on Etsy, so I feel like I look really rough. Please, not too much. I just woke up. The lighting's not giving me justice, so again, not too much. So I'm just trying to learn how to print because while I was trying to do the samples, I was trying to figure out, I don't know where I put the samples at. The printing was like real bad, like real bad. So yeah, I'll try to learn some prints. I'm probably gonna time lapse this because I want to watch stuff and while I'm doing printing, and yeah, so that's what I'm doing so far today. Okay, so tell me why I'm in the basement. So sometimes in that basement it's a lot of spiders. Tell me why I was minding my business, drinking my tea, and as I turn around, there's a spider coming from the ceiling that was trying to take a sip of my tea. Then when I caught it, he was trying to put it in reverse mode and go back. I said, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So I killed it. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna start doing my printing. It got me distracted. Girl, it's trying to take a sip of my tea. Like, get your own tea, sir, ma'am. Anyways, oh, here's some of my art on the wall. My goal while I'm here in this house, in this little basement room, is I want to fill my whole entire wall with paintings, you know. Look at the little window, child. As well, you know, it's got some stuff on the wall, but it's not. Look at that ugly ass portrait that I did in high school. Girl, I look chewed. But anyways, but yeah, like I just want to fill the wall of this room, the walls of this room. Girl, I'm like I don't know how to talk, but yeah, cause like I don't want to make an excuse, but I'm gonna make an excuse. The reason why I don't have much artwork on the wall is because I had a really bad art block for like that lasted like since I graduated till like all the way to I'm gonna have to say August, like this past August, from May 2023. 2020, yeah, so about a year, because it was like, you think of like the stress of let's talk about it, from like the stress of like graduating and not like boom getting a job. You know, it took me 3 months to get a job from graduating, and then when I got to the job, it was a job that was totally not what I went to school for. I went to school for illustration, and I ended up being a receptionist at a dentist's office, and that job was just a no ma'am. Like the job itself was alright, but like just overall, I had to leave. I'll be honest, the job was really like fucking up like my mental health real bad. So I quit. I think that's a very Gen Z thing to do, quit a job that was really my mental health, like really bad. Like I couldn't do art, nothing was coming out in my brain, and it just wasn't it. And after I quit my job, like slowly ideas, art projects started started coming out, you know, and that's where that stuff is on the walls from me, like actually pooping out art, you know. I don't think a lot of people realize when you do art, it's not easy thinking about an idea. You just don't, you know, you're not a robot. You have to think about what you want to draw. I mean, there's some people that like they just sit at a canvas and let shit happen, and I've been actually like practicing doing stuff like that, like just sitting, putting a paper in front of my face and just let it rip, let whatever my brain wants to do. And it's a very great exercise. I recommend other artists doing that if you don't do it. You know, it's really good, it's very fun, you experiment a lot, and it's just like, wow, like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I feel like I was just talking just all over the place, but you get it. Yeah, I think another thing that really helped with like some like getting some ideas is currently I'm in therapy, And you know, you gotta talk about like difficult shit that's like trauma, and trying to talk through it, actually think about it, not ignore it, but actually think about it and talk about it, which is a bad habit of mine. I just ignore it or just kind of like suppress it, which is not a good thing to do because then it comes out in unhealthy ways. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. I tell you, we learning in therapy. We learning. So, and that also has really helped me produce some of the artwork that I've been producing. And also tying back to the experimental thing of just like putting a paper in front of my face and just start doing stuff. Because along with I also do this thing where I just let my brain do whatever, but sometimes I just paint how I feel, how my brain feels, and you know, my mental health, how I feel mentally. Do I feel sad? Do I feel happy? Do I feel confused? Am I, you know, do I feel, you know? And so I'll say therapy and quitting my job has helped a lot. But another thing that I'm slowly getting into is posting my work on social media. A part of me, it's a few things that make me kind of like hesitant to really post on social media. Like, I don't like posting social media in general. Like, I really don't. But that's really, social media is really how you could get opportunities. So I'm like, well, I mean, because like, who's going to see my art if I don't put it on the internet? Who gonna see it? Who gonna see it? So I'm like slowly posting on Instagram, because I had a few things that made me kind of nervous on posting on Instagram, which was I hate being perceived. I hate it. I hate, like, me doing YouTube right now. Like, my inside is screaming, but you know, if you want to get somewhere, you gotta get uncomfortable. You know, some things, you know, people might think that's not uncomfortable, but it's uncomfortable for me because I just don't like being perceived. But in order to get what you want, you gotta be perceived, especially as an artist. Oh gosh, oh gosh. But yeah, and then also just coming out of that 1 year art block, and as I'm like slowly producing artwork, because again, I graduated with an illustration degree because my goal was to do children's books. In the back of my mind, I still want to do that, but the type of art that I'm producing at the moment, it's not children friendly, and it's not really illustration, it's more of fine art. And I think it's because like I brand myself as an illustrator on my website, on my Instagram, but I'm not producing illustrations or things you would consider as illustration. Because like lately, I'll be honest, like I haven't been feeling illustration lately. I really haven't, because like making these art pieces that really is based on how I feel mentally, my emotional state, expressing like my mental health, things that I've been battling with. Those, I mean, they can be illustrations, but the way I am displaying them on canvas, on paper, it's not really illustration. It more fits the fine art category. Because of that, I kind of like take a step back from doing illustration, and like whenever I try to think of doing illustration, it's so hard to create something for me for illustration, because you know, I want my illustrations to be fun and, you know, and yay, woo, children and kids, and mentally, that's not where I'm at. Some days I get depressed, some days I get real sad, and I want to make art that express how I feel. And I don't know, maybe I don't know how to communicate that in a illustrator way. Girl, I don't know. But it's like I kind of want to do fine art at this time. I don't know if this is a phase where like right now I just feel like doing fine art, and later down the line I go back to illustration. But I don't know, a part of me feels like this is not a phase and I might just stick with doing fine art. But I don't know, because to be honest, overall, that's like what I want to do in life. I just want to do something creative. I just want to do creative things. I just don't want to put myself in one little box and be like, this is what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. No, I want to do so many things, you know. Like, I want to do fine art, I do want to do illustrations, I do want to illustrate for books. I also do a little bit of photography. Now, it's not like landscaping. Oh, I'm gonna be a photographer in a wedding. Not that type of photography. Like fine art photography. Like, you know, the stuff that you see in the museum and you like, what is that? But you know, these people up there like, oh my gosh, like it's so amazing, so powerful. It's talking about capitalism and the economy, how it's going downhill, and it's so political, like, you know, and it's like a red dot on a piece of paper. Yeah, like that's the type of art I want to do too, you know. That's how my photography is really, actually. So and then I just want to do like so many creative things. But yeah, it's just like I just don't want to put myself in a box, really. Because I want to experiment, you know. Like, of course I want to be an illustrator, but also just want to be a fine artist, just a regular artist, and just be doing that looks amazing. And you know, it gets me somewhere. You know, my dream, another dream of mine, I want my artwork to be in museums, you know. And of course you won't start small. That's okay. That's the process, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. Like, yeah, I'm an illustrator. I just put myself an illustrator. From time to time I might do something illustration, but I also like to do just regular art stuff that make you go, what is that? Yeah. Well, you figure it out. What do you think it is? Yeah. Yeah. Look at me, talking, procrastinating. I haven't printed one thing out. Girl, let's do some printing. Okay, let's do some printing. Look at me, y'all, procrastinating again. I ain't even do one print. But I'm going to run some errands real quick. Because I wanted to run some errands around 12. I'm so nervous. This is my first time wearing platform Ugg boots. They not the real Ugg boots. Girl, I'm not paying $120, $112 for a boot. So, this is my first time wearing their platforms. I'm kind of nervous of wearing platform boots while driving, but if I don't like them, I'm gonna pull up on the side of the road and drive barefoot, even if it's cold. So bye-bye. We are going to print today. We are going to print. Are we back? Okay, so far I tried to print out one of these prints. It's this one. This is just paper I'm not gonna use. I'm not using this as a print. I just don't want to waste the paper that I bought because that paper is not cheap. So I'm just practicing on other paper that is like kind of similar to like that glossy, but not quite. I might try to test out maybe like one of each size just to see how it is. This is how one of them looks. I think they look like maybe like a millimeter off on the sides, but they don't look too bad. I just want to see the difference. Yeah, smaller. They are the same size. They are great. Oh, they were slightly smaller. I was like, I wonder if it's too small. Okay. I feel like maybe like the more prints we do, maybe the better our stuff will be. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna like stop recording. I'll probably come back and just show more of the things that I printed out and possibly show with the paper that I use. So I'm just kind of like testing out just scratch paper that I'm more than likely not going to use. I just try it out, but it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad. So that's one of my prints. This is one of my I didn't talk about it. This is one of my experimental pieces that I did where I was painting how I feel. I can show you the actual piece. This is what the actual one looks like. It's kind of messy, not too much. It's with acrylic and oil pastels. The piece is called Still Flowers Bloom. I made this piece when I was sad. But I was also thinking like how I was sad, but like at that certain point in my life, it was still a time where I'm still growing. So that's why Still Flowers Bloom, like, you know, the pain, the blue, and, you know, very poetic. But yeah, so it was like my very first like piece where I actually like painted my emotions. I like it. So that's what the actual piece looks like. This is what the piece look like. This is what the print look like. So I did the real, hold on. Like, I'm so happy it came out really nice. So I did the real paper that I'm really gonna use. I did the 5x7. Because I feel like I can waste them because it's 50 pages, it's 50 sheets. The other one is 25. But I tried to print one of the prints and it looks so good. Doesn't it look so nice? I'm really excited. Like, look at it. It's just so, it looks so good. So I'm pretty excited. So I'm still kind of nervous to try and print on the other papers, but this looks really good. Really good. I'm really happy. It came out so great. That's all I wanted to share. Okay. Hello, today is the next day. Today is the 15th. I was gonna say good morning, but it's 2 o'clock. I'm just starting my day. Not too much on me. Not too much. I'm going to the park, take a walk, clear my mind. You know, your mind is your prized possession. Wake up. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a walk just to clear my head, clear my brain. Let the birds tweet. They be talking some real stuff when you out here walking, for real. I look a little busted. I need to re-dye my hair. But if we're gonna take a walk, clear our head, it's cloudy. And then I come back and do some work. I don't know what that noise is in the background, but I will say I take walks sometimes without headphones so I could really think. Because sometimes I feel like listening to music sometimes it's a distraction, and sometimes you really just need quiet, peace and quiet to actually think of stuff, you know. Sometimes I get my best ideas just sitting, walking in silence, like, for real. Sometimes don't go outside and put on some music and while you take a walk or while you jog. Now, I have to listen to music while I jog. But when you take a walk, a nice stroll, don't plug up. Take them headphones out. Listen to the birds. Listen to the wind. Listen to the trees. Listen to the leaves crumble on the ground. Listen. For real. Listen. I need to take my walk. Alright, so back in my little room, and I'm going to do some work on the computer. I'm doing some graphic design stuff. I am not a graphic design girly. I am not. I'm doing this for a favor of someone, but graphic design is not my thing. It's not my favorite at all. I know how to do it somewhat, but I'm a painter. I'm a painter. So the least I can easily do, really, I could do I could touch up, you know, work, photos, but when it comes to like artist design, please, I don't do that. You're like, well, maybe you'll do it in the video. No. No. Well, maybe if you just, and I understand in this, hold on one second. In this society, you know, digital artwork, graphic design, where it's at, but sometimes as an artist, you gotta be aware of your weaknesses and your strengths. My strengths are in painting and drawing, not graphic design. But I'm just doing this for a friend because they're my friend. I feel like I'm talking real low. If I am, I don't care. But you know what? I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. Something nasty and rude in me. I should speak up. But yeah. I don't do this, honey. Oh no. I don't do this. If anybody watching, please do not ask me to do any graphic design. No more. Please. You probably gonna watch this. Like, you know how to do it? No, girl. Just trying to help you out. I don't know how to do this. And then today, probably by the end of today, I want to paint. I don't want to. I know I need to do nice pieces. But I really just want to paint how I feel. It's one of those days. Yeah, please. You want me to do a flop? No, ma'am. You want me to do a look? No, ma'am. You want me to do anything graphic? No. No. Because at a certain point, sometimes as an artist, you know, you want some money. Sometimes as artists, we struggle a little bit to get something to shake. But sometimes it's okay to say no. Especially like if you can't do something or you don't know how to do it or that's not your expertise. Like for example, I was talking to this lady, and she heard that I do painting, I do artwork, and she was like, do you do abstract? No, I do not. I've dabbled in it, but a person who does it full time, no ma'am, I don't know nothing about that. I mean, do you do murals? Do you do big work? I'm just now learning to do big work. Like that piece right there, those two pieces right there is the only two pieces I ever did something. Well, besides this one was beside me, it's the only 3 things I've ever done that big so far in my life. I'm not going to lie and tell people I don't do that. I'm gonna do that just to get some money, and then when I do it, they're not satisfied because I don't really do that. You know, I don't want to play with people's money, and I don't want to play with people's time. If I know how to do something, I'm like, I can do that. If I don't know how to do something, I'm not gonna say that. I'll be like, oh, okay, that's good for you, baby. But I'm not gonna say yes, I'm gonna do it. That's what I'm saying, because I kind of know how to do it because I did my own business card. But no, ma'am. Tomorrow, I don't know if I said this, but I'm going to an art festival tomorrow. Another thing to like, trying to get my groove back, trying to get some inspo, maybe network. I don't know, child. I don't know. I'm trying to go out more, because I think for Monday I'm going out, but it's not like I'm going out. Like I'm just I'm going to a park. I just want to see. It looks like a hiking trail. I'm like, ooh, okay. It's like about to be 11 o'clock at night, but before I go to bed, because around this time I start getting sleepy, but before I go to bed, I want to at least do one just experimental piece. This one piece where I just like express how I feel right now. I haven't done that in a while, and I just feel like I haven't done much artwork this week. Yeah. do stuff straight from the brain. So I came up with a few things. This is the second one I did. It's chicken scratch, but like after these exercises, my brain feels like it can breathe. It's weird. There's that one, and then I did this one here. So before I leave though, lately when it comes to doing art, I really enjoy listening to jazz. Something about it. It just do something to my brain. And my favorite artist right now is his name is Kamasai. I think I pronounced his name Washington. This song right here. This song here, Yes Ma'am. And it's another song that he did with Andre 3000. Now that one it's called, where is it? Dream State. Where is it? Yeah. yeah. But anyways, good night, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Today we are going to the art museum, so I'm driving to the train station to go, and yeah, maybe I'll do some vlogging while I'm on the train. Maybe.
The train! I love the train! Oh my god! Look at the train! Step back so that our customers can exit.
Y'all, this footage I took at the art festival was so bad. Please forgive me. It was my first time recording in public, and my anxiety was going through the roof. Every time I pulled it out and started recording, people were just looking at me like I was doing something crazy. Like I was scared, y'all. Please. I had a birthday today. I tried to vlog as much. I don't see how the girls vlog in public. I don't see how the girls do it, but I'm headed home. Yeah, but I had a great outing. Yeah. The art fair was pretty good. I was expecting more, but it was really nice. And I took myself out to eat. So, yeah. But I'm heading home. Today is Sunday. So today's Sunday. I kind of feel bad from yesterday because like I didn't record much when I was out. Again, like I said previously, I don't see how the vloggy girls do it. You know, vlogging all over the place. Like, like I already have a fear of being perceived. So then it's like you're being perceived just in general, and on top of it, being perceived because you're recording. Wow. Let's take it slow. I was like, I don't know how the girls be doing it, because I'm already shy just like being out and about, and then recording on top of that. Ugh. But today I'm going to run some errands. Sundays are days where I do absolutely nothing. Yeah. But I actually might do some like art today, to be honest. I actually might. But yeah. I just feel so bad I didn't vlog as much yesterday. It's just so like I don't see how they just flip out the camera and be like, hey you guys. Like I just so I just don't. Maybe I'll start getting comfortable doing this YouTube stuff and like really not care. But oh my, it's a lot going on today. Money snatched out my account. I got a random bruise on my leg. It's a lot of what's going on this Sunday? Anyways, I wonder if I'll get back on this camera. Not sure. All right.